Starting this year, South Korea is marking August 14th as a Memorial Day for victims of Japan's wartime sexual enslavement. At an event to mark the occasion, President Moon Jae-in pointed out the issue cannot be solved diplomatically. Shin Se-min has our top story.
27 years ago on this day, August 14th, a Korean woman who'd been forced into sexual slavery by Imperial Japan gave testimony about her experience, sparking what's now known as the longest still-running protest in the world. For the first time starting this year, South Korea has made it a national Memorial Day to remember and honor the suffering of these so-called comfort women. In a speech for the occasion, President Moon Jae-in said that while the issue of the Japanese military's sexual slavery cannot be solved diplomatically, he hopes it won't lead to friction between the two neighbors.
일본군 위안부 문제는 위안부 피해자 할머니들의 존엄과 명예를 회복하고 마음의 상처가 아물 때 비로소 해결될 수 있습니다.
President Moon's firm stance recalled his rejection of the 2015 agreement with Japan reached by his predecessor, which purported to put the issue behind them in exchange for Japan handing over 10 billion Japanese yen, or around $9 million. The president also said his government will do its utmost to keep in close communication with the victims and work with them to address the issue in terms of international human rights regulations.
일본군 위안부 문제에 대한 우리 사회의 관심과 연대의 폭이 크게 확장되었고 아시아 다른 나라의 피해자들에게도 용기를 주었습니다. 뿐만 아니라 전쟁 중의 여성 인권과 성폭력 범죄에 대한 국제사회의 관심과 논의를 크게 진전시켰습니다.
Despite backing down from a formal renegotiation early this year, President Moon is not stepping down one bit in his description of the emotionally charged issue as the crimes against humanity. But then again, time is running for the women who are wanting to receive some heartfelt apology from Japan, with just 28 of the victims still alive. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.